everyone! Do you like science fiction stories? Well, what if I told you about my book series that includes both Islam and science at the same time? They are my Asad's World series. These are stories about a little lion cub named Asad as he goes on adventures will learn about Islam and science at the same time. One of my recent stories is Asad and the Shrink Trap. Here is the preview so you can have a little sneak peek of the story. The sun was shining down its scorching rays down on the African grasslands, leaving them dry and brittle. It was blazingly hot as usual, and Asad felt like he was melting. Phew! Mashallah, the sun is so hot today, he panted. The heat made him too drowsy to do anything, so he just plopped down right next to an umbrella tree to rest. As he was relaxed in the shade, his friend Fahad came running up to him with news to tell, interrupting his peaceful moment. Asad, wake up! He cried excitedly. Huh? Assalamu alaikum, Fahad. What's up? He asked groggily. Wake up, sleepy mate! Badi has a surprise for us! Exclaimed Fahad, shaking him awake. Badi was one of the students at the school and a close friend of theirs. I don't have a mane yet, and what's the surprise? Asad asked again. I don't know, but hurry! Badi is waiting for us! Fahad tried again. It took Asad a few moments to let the news sink in, and after a few moments, he was wide awake now. Okay, I'm coming, he said. So he and Fahad ran across the savannah to the city of Accra, Ghana, where the school was located. First, let's get introduced to the four friends. The first one is Asad, who is a lion cub. He is curious, playful, and is full of energy to explore and learn new things. Next up is Fahad. He is a leopard cub. He can be a little quiet sometimes, but he is very loyal to his friends. He could also be a little sly, tough, and sneaky. The third one is Billy, a young elephant. He is goofy and playful. His only weaknesses is his clumsiness, and he sometimes gets super emotional. Otherwise, he just loves to have a good time. And last but not least is Badi, the only human boy of the group. He is quite smart and knows a lot of things. He is knowledgeable like any student, but also likes to have fun like any ordinary children too. Asad, Fahad, and Billy are animal friends from the same grasslands where they all live together. They weren't always friends with Badi at first. They discovered a path in the grasslands and wondered what was at the end of it. So they walked down the path and discovered the city of Accra. And then they spotted a group of boys going inside of a building called a school. So they got curious and went inside of school, causing everybody inside to go nuts. So when the janitor and the principal saw them, they tried to shoot them out, fearing that they'll cause trouble in the school. But the three animal friends understood every word they said and spoke in clear English, and they told them that they meant no harm, and that they were just curious. They were the only talking animals there, shocking everybody to the core. And Badi, one of the students at the school, was the first student to befriend them, and they became fast friends that very same day. And so, the teachers and the principal agreed to let them in, and they began to teach the friends, and everyone had fun in school. And every day, they go to school to meet up with Badi to learn at school, and at the end of the day, they go to the savannah to play and go on adventures together. So the students and the teachers know them very well. So whenever there's a special event at the school or in the city, Badi will let his friends come whenever they want, and their families were welcome too. So when Asad and Fahad heard at school, they saw Badi and Billy waving to them excitedly. Assalamu alaikum, they both called out. Wa alaikum salam, Asad and Fahad replied back, and they all hugged each other. Long time no see, said Badi. Well, come on guys, I'll lead you to the surprise. So they followed Badi inside the school. They walked down the long hallway into a gym. The gym was full of students sitting on the bleachers. And the teacher was waiting patiently for Asad and his friends to come, so he can make an announcement about the surprise. Asad and his friends got seated and got ready to hear what the teacher had to say. Assalamu alaikum, students, said the teacher. Wa alaikum salam, replied the students. I have a special surprise for everyone. "We are going on a field trip," announced the teacher. Everyone cheered and clapped with joy. There's more. I've invited your relatives over to come on this special adventure to a family-friendly museum with a movie theater inside. Please follow me outside and we'll get going on a fun-filled field trip. Asad liked this teacher. He made everything sound exciting. Everyone got ready as they filed behind the teacher. Everyone was happy to see their family and friends. "Mom! Dad!" cried Asad as soon as he saw his parents. "Assalamu alaikum, son. Are you ready to come with us to the museum?" said his dad. "Wa alaikum salam. And yes, I'm ready," said Asad. They climbed onto one of the buses. Asad was lucky that his friends were on the bus with him. A little later, they arrived at their destination. The museum was so colorful and friendly looking. Then everyone went inside. After everyone got their tickets, they started exploring the museum. There were lots of cool stuff and exhibits to see. There was also going to be a fun, interactive live show and a movie in the afternoon. As they were exploring the museum, Asad got a little too curious and started to wander off by himself. He walked to a hallway where only the staff and employees worked. There, he saw a man in a white science lab coat and had black hair. The man walked up to a wall, pressed a button, and a secret door opened and he disappeared. I haven't seen a door like that before, thought Asad. His friends saw him and wondered what he was looking at. So they walked away from the crowd of people and came up to him. "You won't believe what I just saw," he cried. "I saw this guy in a white coat and he pressed a button on the wall and..." Asad could barely finish his sentence when suddenly some men came and grabbed Asad and his friends. The men tied them up. Then they shoved big black bags over them, gagged them, and blinded them. They tried to scream for help, but they were taken to the secret room in complete darkness. Meanwhile, everyone else was getting ready to visit one of the exhibits. It just so happened the teacher realized something was wrong. Now that's strange. Asad, Fahad, Badi, and Billy are missing, he said. He then called me to everyone. "May I have your attention, please? We've got a problem. 4 friends on this field trip has gone missing. We can't start our tour until they've been found," announced the teacher. Now everyone was worried. Where could they be? That's the end of the preview. If you want to read the rest of the story for yourself, the link is in the description box down below. Happy reading! I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and post a comment down below what video or song or whatever that you guys